Are you tired of when you have entered into a trade and then as soon as you do that, it just goes in the opposite direction and stomps you out, only for it to continue in the original direction that you picked? Or if you're a beginner trader, you just don't want that to happen to you at all, well, this video is perfect for you. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to avoid this, where to actually enter into the trade, and you're going to actually see us take this trade live in under 30 minutes and make that bag and go about our business. So before we get into that, my friends, could you make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my new videos? And can you do me a quick favor? Help me get this video to 1,000 likes. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, right? Let's get right into the video. All right, y'all. So let's break down the trade that we were able to take live. But before that, let me teach you a little bit of something, okay? On the screen here, we have a market structure, the movement of these candlesticks or price action. And I want you to see that the market doesn't just move straight up or straight down. In an uptrend, we have a series of higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, right? And if you have been trading, or even in my beginner trading history, I would see all these beautiful green candles and I'm chasing. And where would I get caught up? Right here at the very tip top of that trend. And then guess what? Price goes against me and I get stomped out, and then price continues in the direction that I thought. I just thought the market was against me. I thought that, you know, they just see me and whenever I take a trade, they're like literally, oh no, let me take your money. But that's not the case, right? And I hope you, after this video, you're gonna feel, you know, more confident knowing that it's not the market trying to get you, okay? So what we're talking about, my friends, is gonna be called pullback. A pullback is a momentary change in price action, okay? So if we're in a prevailing uptrend, y'all, in this particular case, what we're seeing, this red area here, is going to be the pullback, okay, where price was in an uptrend, and for a series of time, it could be 2 candles, 3 candles, 4 candles, whatever the case is, it will create that dip in price action. And what we like to do, or what I'm going to teach you to do, is to be able to take advantage of that pullback and then, you know, be able to enter the trade and take advantage of the prevailing trend continuing. Same thing in a downtrend, my friends. If we have a downtrend happening and we get a pullback, price rises for a little bit, but then it's going to be able to continue in a downtrend. This pullback, the momentary shift in price action, is where you will be able to take advantage of getting into the trade. Okay, so now when it comes to this particular trade or this particular day in the market, what I always do, right, prior to getting into a trade, prior to the market opening, I mark critical levels. We have pre-market high, pre-market low, previous day high, previous day low. All right, and I want to point out my levels here. These yellow lines, I have this line came from pre-market high, and then this line here coincides with this red line, which is my ORB from previous day. And I want you to also see that price reacted heavily when it on the previous day, when price got close to that level there, the ORB. So for myself as a technical trader, I make sure that I mark my levels to the left so I could trade to the right. And I'm going to show you why those levels came into play. Okay, so in this particular day on this SPY chart, we were able to see a nice uptrend forming in SPY, right? We, you know, trend is a series of higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, okay? And once we see this trend forming here, then we see, like I said, moving up, and then we see a beautiful like mini flag forming here, and we were able to take advantage of this entry here live with the group, and you're going to see the recording of us taking it live. So what I want to make sure that my friends know that are talking, if no one told you before, you need to know where you're entering. Take these notes, write this down. Where you're going to enter, where you're going to exit, and where you're going to take profit. Okay, my friends, super important. Okay, because the simple fact is you should have a plan when you enter the trade. You're not just going to be like, yes, I'm in. What do I do now? No, before you press that send button or submit your order to the brokerage, you should already have in your head, okay, boom, price action needs to get here, or the ticker needs to get to here so I can take profit. But if price gets to here, it's going to hit my stop loss and I'm going to exit. Okay, so you should have these levels already marked out on your chart and have them in your head so you're not guessing. Okay, trading is a series of a repetition, right? In the sense of, you know, you have your entry strategy, you have your exit strategy, and you have your profit taking strategy, or that's a part of your overall strategy. Okay, so you don't enter a trade unless you know where you're gonna get out, period. Okay, so we're in the trade here. Our stop loss simply on the opposite side of the flag. Okay, and we have our first profit target here. So TP1 here, where did I get this level from? This candle right here. This candle here is the pre-market high. That's the highest level that price got in the pre-market area, and I took profit there. Okay, so we got this beautiful push to the upside here, and what we have is another lovely little flag forming here where we have an entry. So here, my friends, we made a nice push to the upside after we've already taken profit. So we're in profit now, and we get another momentary pullback in price action. So a pullback can be one candle, it could be, like I said, 2 candles, 3 candles, right? But just think of it as a momentary change in price action. As you can see, we were in a prevailing uptrend, and this red candle made it now, a little dip in price action. So on live, we took advantage of this as a way to maximize the trade and add on to our position size because we're already in profit. Or also, guys, what you can use this other dip as is an entry if you missed your initial entry, right? If you didn't get in on the first entry on this particular trade. Okay, this next profit target is my yellow line here, and as I showed you before, y'all, that I got that from previous price action on the left, right, where price has reacted to this level. I want to show you really quickly again. You see how price reactions is a bounce, or it's reacting. It was not able to break through that level, push to the upside, it bounced back down. So I want to make sure I have that level over here, and as you can see, it's a great level to take profit at here. So a beautiful trade, like I said, that we were able to catch live using the simple strategy of being aware of taking advantage of a prevailing trend, right, and understanding that price action does not just move straight up. It is gonna have that rubber band effect where it's powering up. So when you pull a rubber band, once you let it go, it's going to go in that direction with some force. And I want to show you that that's exactly what happened here when price was moving up and it got this pull down here and it shot up. That's exactly what happened, and we were able to catch all of it on live. And the force that we're talking about is this candle here. You see this big green candle? This is the force we're talking about right there. So taking advantage of the pullback is going to be very helpful to keep you from entering at the top, getting stomped out, and thinking the market is against you. It is simply not. All you needed to know is what the way price action moves, understanding that there are going to be momentary pullbacks in the prevailing trend. You just need to know your entry, your exit, and your profit target before getting into a trade. Okay, all right, y'all, so I hope you learned something new today, and know that the market isn't against you. You were probably just entering in at the wrong spot. And remember to know that you have to have a plan before you press that send button. Okay, so my friends, if you want some more resources, you want to get some more knowledge in regards to options, go ahead and check the link in my description box. There is a free link to join my community where there is lots more info that's going to help you on your trading journey. Okay, also, if you want to tap in and learn some more in regards to all things options and futures, go ahead and comment the word trade down below, and I got you. Until the next video, I hope you have a blessed day, a blessed week, a blessed month, and a blessed rest of the year. Bye. SPY be able to break out of its pre-market high, even though it's a critical level there. Q's had a little bit more room. It's pre-market high 607.36. So it's just waiting to see what price action does, and we make the decision after that. So you see a trend happening, but we have critical levels that need to get through. Not yet, y'all. I'm not in yet. It needs to break it above 669.1 on bids and asks. Still looking at SPY. All right, I'm in SPY, y'all. A small size of SPY calls. Let's see. Q's too. Q's above that 606.51 if you trade Q's. Let's see. It's small size, so first trade of the day. Please don't over leverage. Good. Let's see if you want to keep going. Come on. Keep going. Beautiful. Nice. This is the 10-minute. Beautiful. Take a little bit off, y'all. Take a little bit off. Congrats. Come on. Q's also take off a little bit. Shave like a contract. Beautiful move, y'all. Good start of the day. Okay, Q's is pushing nicely. Q's is about to approach pre-market high. Let's go. Pick something on Q's also.
I got some runners. Oh, go.
Gina, Nike, yes. Above this 669.51, you have some pivots at 669.64 to get through. But yeah, Nike is trending. And just make sure you know where the hourly, the 200s are. I know when the 2 minute is there. Oh, Q's is, wow. Go Q's. All right, just make sure you manage your trade now, my friends. Make sure your green trade stays green. Good. The ORV just formed and we already green for the day. Beautiful.
That's a pre-market high.
Mm-hmm.
If you get to the pre-market high, this thing could go. We're in early too.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Q's.
We got through that level, see?
You took profit when we said to take profit, y'all? Take some, please. We sniped that.
Yes. Come on now. Done for the day. I love it.
Let's go. Let's go. Congrats. Don't play with it no more.
Close the brokerage. Oh, you smacked that, Miss Katrina. Smacked. That's awesome.
Awesome. Congrats,
All right.
y'all.
Let's see what it wants to do in the next 20 seconds. I love that.
And we get another CC. We have to
We have another CC on Q's.
if we already up, congrats, bro.
Hey, IWM is contained. It's just got to break through 200, but if it does, it could be beautiful. That's the last thing. So when I get to
Let's
it.
go.
All right. Hold your runners if you still have them, my friends.
If y'all still inspired, congrats, bro. We printing today. Printing. Let's go.
Sorry, y'all. That didn't get to get filled.
Let's go.
Okay, you should have secured majority of your profit thus far, my
And let your runners run, baby.
Took SPY, Q's, or AMD with us this morning. Go ahead and put a 1 in the chat. That was about 15-minute work day, and I'm so very proud of everyone. Okay, Nikki, I see you. Good. Yes. Let's go, let's go, let's go. That was a beautiful move here that we caught this morning. Like, wow. Wow. So I want to see all these in the profit channel. Make sure you drop